Tonight, investigators have reached the shocking conclusion. This was nothing less than the worst extremist attack on America since 9/11. A rampage now believed to have been inspired by the Islamic State. Saeed Farouk and his wife appear to have hidden their extremism under the cloak of a normal existence in a quiet suburb of this city. The FBI say not only was there meticulous planning, but the couple tried to cover their tracks.
We are now investigating these horrific acts as an act of terrorism. We've uncovered evidence of explosive, the high-powered weapons. They attempted to destroy their digital fingerprints. For example, we found 2 cell phones in a nearby trash can. Those cell phones were actually crushed. We have retained those cell phones, and we do continue to exploit the data from those cell phones. We do hope that the digital fingerprints that were left by these 2 individuals will take us towards their motivation.
And here we go in.
And this is a glimpse into the rented home where the massacre was planned. The press given unexpected access a short time ago. Behind the facade, this was a bomb factory and a terrorist safe house. What is so striking inside here, and indeed for counter-terrorism officials so alarming, is that this has the look and the feel of a regular home for a married couple with a young baby. If this was all designed to camouflage evil, it certainly worked. Farouk's sister and brother-in-law have said they are heartbroken and mystified.
I can never imagine my brother or my sister-in-law doing something like this, especially because they were happily married. They have a beautiful 6-month-old daughter. So many things I asked myself. I asked myself if I had called him that morning or the night before, asked him how he was doing, what he was up to. If I had any inclination, maybe I could have stopped it.
Last night, the citizens of San Bernardino gathered to remember those who died. An attempt to begin the healing in a city still traumatized by what happened.
Larry Kaufman, Sierra Claiborne.
The names of the 14 victims were read out, and their life stories remind everyone how diverse America is. Among those killed in the massacre was Benetta Bet Badal, who fled Iran as a teenager for the sanctuary of America, only to lose her life to Islamic extremists in California. Her family spoke to me of their devastating loss.
She was a great wife, a wife nowadays that will take care of her family. Great cook, great mom. She made the house beautiful. She was an angel.
She would always say that she never wanted anybody to be sad for her if she went. Like, she would want people happy. She didn't want them grieving or crying or anything. So that's what I'm taking in, and I'm turning that into my support that's like making me strong.
Among so many here, there is a profound sense of violation. Shannon's best friend was Larry Kaufman, who ran a coffee shop and was killed in the spray of bullets. She is left fearing for the future.
This isn't the end. You can tell. This is just, it's very sad. But I feel, unfortunately, we won't be seeing the end of these kinds of attacks. We're just not.
For those at the overnight vigil, the motive barely matters, as they mourn the lives lost at that pre-Christmas party that was so inexplicably targeted. Investigators are now racing against time to establish if there might be similar teams waiting to strike, but say that so far there is no evidence that Farouk and Malik were directed from overseas.